First of all, I want to express my gratitude to all of you for making your way to Berlin, just at the beginning of the year, to making the BETD, the Berlin Energy Transition Dialogue, happen. In a very complex international context and domestically here in Germany, during a time of transition as a new federal government prepares to take office. These 2 days and the numerous additional orbital events of the Berlin Energy Week have again brought together a big and strong global coalition of proponents of the energy transition. We stand united to drive this transition forward and employ its full potential for the benefit of our societies and the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, excellencies, country representatives, and all the other speakers of this event, thank you for your great contributions. Thank you for your input and exchange stand at the heart of this dialogue. Melinda Crane, thank you for your excellent moderation with your team in the last 2 days, and thank you very much to the Federal Foreign Office for hosting us here all together. It's a very good place to host this BETD. And of course, I applaud the organizing team behind this fantastic event who worked so hard to bring such a complex event together. Who want to know how complex it should view behind this door and the complex technology we need to communicate in the best way. I hope that you all leave this year's BETD with new ideas, a sense of empowerment, and new context to partners in the energy transition from around the world. 10 years ago, the BETD was conceived as a general global dialogue on eye-to-eye level that enables its participants to gain new perspectives and work together often on an international and multilateral level. And it is our unwavering ambition to stay true to this spirit. Only by understanding each other better and working together, we can drive the momentum of the energy transformation, the energy transition toward a cleaner, safer, just, affordable, and self-determined future for the maximum benefit of our science, societies, and our citizens. As the events at the BETD once again showcased, we have clearly moved past the time when the future of the energy transition was a yes or no question. Whether some people in this world like it or not, the energy transition is a global reality that is to stay. In addition to the urgency to fight climate change, the even stronger economic drivers of the transition mean that political forces cannot stop or reverse it. The real question is therefore how? How the transition can be best shaped and implemented. That is exactly what we discussed the last 2 days, and my gratitude to all the panelists, speakers, and participants that made the agenda of the BETD 25 come to life. The many formats we hosted at this year's dialogue brought together various stakeholders to develop common strategies, some with a regional focus, others with an international perspective. Talking about the local and the regional level, we discussed how energy transition empowers communities and how regions can leverage on their specific strengths. Other sessions explored international cooperation, for example, key levers to mobilize more renewables investment in countries that not yet fully share in the global renewables boom. And we discussed strategies to turn ambitious goals, such as tripling renewable power capacity by 2030 into action. And of course, in every transition, there are also hurdles to overcome. So our conversation have also addressed how to tackle challenges we face, such as fostering international energy transition cooperation in the face of rising economic competition for the emerging huge global markets for clean energy technologies, or creating secure and sustainable supply chains, addressing workforce and skills shortages, preventing dependencies, and ensuring that our industries stay competitive also in the transition period of the decarbonization. We are at a point in time where the advantages and profitability of the energy transition are already very well known, and we've still stayed united in advancing it. And communicating this many benefits of the transitions, this is one of our main tasks. So, colleagues, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I sincerely thank you for your valuable contributions to this year's dialogue. Conversations like these are the cornerstone of transformative progress. Let's continue our working together for a more sustainable, prosperous and secure future. Let the dialogue continue. And I now have the great pleasure to pass the floor to my dear friend Jennifer Morgan. Thank you very much for listening to me.